Okay, everyone. So a little bit of a early stream, late stream. I don't really know what to call this one. Anyway, what we are going to be working on, and I have a timer right below me currently. We are going to be working on a 1-hour programming challenge where the issue was that one of my friends that I work with, they were looking for a clock that they could display on a monitor for a computer that they weren't using, and we couldn't really find one online that was free and available. So, well, I said, you know what, let's just make one. So we're going to be using an hour. I'm going to go ahead and start the timer, and in this hour we are going to be making a clock in Visual Studios. So let's see how long this is going to take us to do. Okay, we are going to, let's bring this over here. Okay, hour in Visual Studios to make a clock. First off, we need to add in a timer. And we are also going to need a label. Now, adding in a timer and label, pretty simple stuff. Let's go over here. Enabled, we're going to make that false. Go ahead and start this up. We're going to want to timer1.enabled equals true. And we want timer1.start. And then inside of the timer, let's go back over here, double click on the timer. We want to have label 1.text equals, and then we need to determine the date and time. Date time dot now to string, and then we want the format to be, let's see, standard format of, I think it's lowercase S, and then TT, I believe is what it is. Yeah, okay. 5 p.m. Okay, yes. And that might be it. We've really done in, what, a minute and a half? There ain't no way we can be done that quick, right? There's a clock. Okay, so 2 minutes and we're basically done. We got an hour. Let's see what we can do in an hour's time. So right now we currently have, the clock's done. Let's see what else we can do with it. Alright. We need to make this a bit prettier. So let's take the label and we're going to bold it. Let's get a nice font. We also need to change the size of it, obviously. That's fine. It looks like a nice clock. That's not bad. You know, we could also have the label act like it's fading. We might be able to do that. So if we copy this and we make it, let's say we are going to change, let's make it the opacacy control. There, that'll work. So maybe like it's rolling up. Let's see if that works. So label 2. label2.text equals label1.text. That did not work like I thought it would. Oh well. We can still have this be kind of like a fun little animation, maybe. See, what else could we do? I wonder if we could add in an animated... Better yet, we don't need the big box. How do we make this full screen? Let me see here. Let's go ahead and let's add in a button for dark mode. That'll work. Now, if we click this, then we can have button1.text equals now we are going to change label1.backcolor to color.fromName, and let's turn that to white. Is white on there? Yeah, okay. And then we're also going to have button1.text equals light mode. I mean, I don't know if that's going to... That might be a color. It might not be. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Is it default? No, it might be white. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, let's see. What is the name of this control? Okay. White control. Dark mode, label 1, back color equals, not pack color, it would be 4 color. Okay, label 1, 4 color, dark mode equals white, me, back color equals black, okay, and 4 color equals black, and that equals control. Let's change that to control. Okay, and let's see if that works. Dark mode, light mode. Perfect. I mean, a little jarring, but... okay, not bad. Is that what we have the text? Control text. It's not black. Control text. Black and control text. Okay, let's change the button name to dark mode. And let's try this one more time. Dark. Yep, okay. Yep. Label 1 for color equals control. And equals control text. So this needs to be control text and this needs to be control. Okay, now let's try it. Control does not support transparent background colors. From, let's see, me.back color. Okay, fine. We'll change it to black then. Okay, next. We got that. Let's change the text size. Let's see, what time are we currently on? We have... Okay, we're at 10 minutes. Okay, so we still have plenty of time. Let's see, let's make a track bar. What is this font size? We're at 36. Let's make the minimum be... Let's make it be 8. Minimum needs to be 8. Maximum will be 125. Sure. And then small changes of 5? Yeah, let's make it 10. And then large changes of 25. Now this will be the text size. We also need to make the back color. So trackbar 1, back color is also going to change. Let's see. Okay, so the back color is going to be control, and the fore color or name is going to be black. Okay, so in dark mode, we have dark mode. Okay, so it's going to be for color. Label 1 for color, which is the text, and it's going to be, you can see the back color, button 1 text. Okay, and we also need track bar 1, back color equals. Okay. So fore color is going to be, and back color. Let's try it out. Okay, so dark, light, and got that on the text too. Perfect. don't know if I can change the button back color, but let's try. I can. It's a little jarring. It's not bad. You know what? We can stick with it. That's fine. Okay, next. Or it would be neat if we cut this. Put it here. Nope, nope, nope. Change my mind. Don't like it. Just get rid of those. Button's fine. Button's fine the way it is. Okay, next we are going to need to be changing the track bar, how that works. So we want to take the label and we're going to say label1.text. No, label1.font .size track bar 1 value. That not work? Let's see, why does that not work? The single property size is read only. Okay, font. Size dot. No, that's not right. Is it format? Let me see. See where that is. Okay. Lovely Google lets me know all. So, there it is, label 1 font, new font, and then whatever the font size is. So we're going to change this to trackbar 1 dot value. Perfect. No, where did I mess up at? Oh. Don't need that. Okay, let's try that again. I mean, not too bad. We are going to change the text alignment to center. Auto size is going to be false. We're going to put that right there, and let's make the anchor point all around. We are also going to stretch this a little bit further, and we are going to make it be, let's say 250 for the max. All right, let's see. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, we are going to have this be on the bottom. Stretch both sides. This is going to be anchored at the bottom left, or sorry, bottom right. Full screen. Dark mode. I mean, where are we at right now? What time? So 20 minutes in. We are 20 minutes in. Working clock. Dark mode, light mode. What else can we add into it? I suppose we could do date and time. That wouldn't be much else to it. Fine with me. Okay, now we do need to go ahead. Let's remove the logo. We don't need a logo on there. Let's see. Up here, form, show, icon. You know, let's just Google an icon real quick. So, good old icon finder. Okay, clock. And for commercial use, no link back. Free. No link back. Okay. And clock. Beautiful. Clock. $512 pixels, that's fine. Fine. Download. Clock. Icon. Okay. Yup, we do need to go into that folder. Hang on. Clock, icon, and let's just go ahead and convert. Okay, there's the icon file. So in case you just saw that, you want to know how I made an icon file. It is actually a product that we offer. It's called, oh my goodness, it's been so long since I made it. Image Converter GT. There you go. So if you just right click on a file format and convert with Image Converter GT, you can have that set up to be all kinds of different things. So like PNGs or JPEGs or icons or whatever. You can just have it pre-set up, so you just right click on something and hit convert and it'll just convert it over for you. It's pretty simple. If you're interested in that, link is over on our website. Image Converter GT. I think you just Google that, it should come right up. Pretty simple program. Alright, let's see. We are back here. New. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and add in the clock icon. Right up there. Let's go ahead and change the name of this program real fast. So, program name as string. Simple clock. Beautiful. Last updated date. And it's going to be 12/2/2024. That's just something I add in so I can help keep track of it. We also need public version number. A string equals 1.000. I think it's 1. Might be another one. I don't know, I'll have to look. I think it's 2 zeros and a 1. I think that's what it is. Okay. And yeah, that. Okay, what was I doing here? Icon form name. Yes, so form load. We need to change name. Need dot text equals program name and version number. So whenever we run the program, we should see up the top the program name, yep, and the version number. Perfect. Dark mode, light mode, and we can adjust the scale of that. And this. Beautiful. All right, next, we still have, goodness, I don't know, 30 minutes left? What else do we add to it? Clock. Well, I mean, we got the clock. Calendar, maybe? I guess we could add in the date. Wouldn't be difficult to do. Let's just go ahead and add that in. So, another label. Let's throw that down. We can have this be, let's have it up here at the top. This can stretch all the way across. That is perfectly fine. We'll have it on top left, stretching over. Auto size false. Perfect. Now let's have the text be, let's see. That's fine. We like that one. That's fine. And we're going to have that be today's date. Right, and yeah, we can also have label 2 also be that. Label 2 dot font size, that's fine. We can have that be the same as a track bar. And, you know, label 1? Sure, let's just copy and paste this, make this the same as label 2. Did the label to back not change? For color? Why'd the background color not change on the label? Do I not need to make it change? Oh, I guess I don't. Okay. Fine. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I found this neat little function online. Get date format, current date as string. Let me see if I can even make that. You know what? I don't think I need to do this. Let's take this out. I don't need that. We are going to make as the current date. So CD is going to be the current date, and it's going to be CD as date and time equals, and that is date time.now, I believe. All right. So that would be CD as not date and time, just date time. Okay, equals CD. Okay, day suffix equals CD day. Yes, and that would be CD. Nope, not CD. That would be current date. Yeah, that would be CD. Okay, so CD, and then CD here. That should return for us second, third, okay, fourth, and then return the month, date, suffix. Okay, so we should have timer 1, label 2.text equals, and then the get formatted date. Okay, let's try that out. December 2nd, 2024. And there we go. Oh, okay. I made that bold. We need to change this to label 2. And then we also need to change the default track size on form load. So trackbar1.value is going to equal 10. Put it there. See what happens. Okay, so that, I don't think that changed. No, it didn't. Did not change like it was supposed to. But that's fine. That works fine. The date doesn't need to go up as high as the time on that. So the time, let's squish this a bit. Date, bring that down. And we also need the date to be up. Okay. Track bar, minimum is 10. Largest number 250. Let's make the track bar minimum 20, and then when the track bar changes, we are going to have label 2 be the track bar value divided by 2. That way it should always be half of what the other one is. We are also going to have scroll. Let's change the scroll to, because it's not just scroll, it's going to be value update. That's what we want to change with that. Okay, so let's go into the check here. Scroll. No, we need value change. Value change. There it is. Boom. So erase that. Don't need that. Now that should update when we play. Out of range value 10. Okay, it's not valid yet because that's a lower value than what it's supposed to be. Change it to 20. Perfect. Now, if we scroll this up, the date up at the top should stay half the size as the time. Perfect. I mean, it can't get too much bigger, but that's okay. And dark mode, light mode. Alright, what are we at in time? We are currently at 33 minutes. We have... Gosh, we've already made a clock. It's been 30 minutes, so an hour. Okay, what else can we add to it? If you have any suggestions, what you add to it, let me know, because I set forward to make a clock in an hour. We got a clock and a calendar. Light mode, dark mode with different sizes. What else would you like to see on it? Because we still have, roughly 20 minutes or so. I could adjust that a little bit, make that a little bit better. Yeah, I don't know if we can try this out. I don't know, stretching it. No, I shouldn't stretch it that way. This label would be fine like that. Yep. Okay, let's try that. Stretch. Okay, that's not bad. That still bumps it up to the next screen. Not bad. Okay, I'm good with that. That's acceptable. Okay, if you all have any suggestions on what else you'd like to see, let me know on this, because I still have time to work on it. What else can we add to it? I wonder if it'd be too much to add a timer. Like, say, a 2-minute reminder on... no. I was going to say, like, maybe you could put in time sections. That way it would give you, like, a reminder saying, hey, in so long, you know, this timer is going to go off, and you can set a timer, and it wouldn't, like, make a sound necessarily, but it would, like, change a different color or something. That'd be neat. Maybe we could do formatted options. I don't know. Let's see, we might be able to... You know what? We could write a text document that saves times, and it would change colors. The clock would change color to indicate when the time hit. We could do that. That would require us to make a text document to read. You know what? We could do that. That would be easy enough. Okay, so let's go ahead, let's add in a button. We can put that button, you know what? Let's put it up here next to, no, that would block that. Let's put it over here, next to the scroll bar. Okay, and does the scroll bar, does it stretch? It does stretch to the right. Okay, so we need to make this link to the bottom right. That's fine. We are going to have the text be... We'll have the text be... Time shifts. It's fine. It says what it is. All right, we are going to now need to implement or import. Whoop. Let's import system.io. We need to check to see if a directory exists. If it exists, then we're going to need to open a file. If it doesn't exist, then we need to create a file. So we need to see. Okay. Let's see here. So to write a file, it is, I remember correctly, system.io. Well, I already have that imported. Don't need to write that again. File.writeAllText, and then that is, yes, the file path and then the contents. Okay, let's come up here. We are going to have public saved location as string equals, and then I need the core directory for, you know what, let's just have it, in my documents. It's fine. What is the directory for we are going to have check if file exists. Okay, if the file exists, we need to have this be a function, file path as string, and return true here and return false. Good. Now, if the file exists, it's going to return true. If it doesn't, it's going to be false. Okay, here's the document path for my documents. Okay, and we are going to want to have // yeah, that's right. Okay, and it's going to be program name and settings.txt. Perfect. So this is going to be the save location for our settings file. We are going to dim ex as boolean, however you say that, equals file exists, check if file exists, and save location. If equals false, then create file. We are going to dim string equals this, create file as file.write. Yeah, write all text, path, save location, contents as string. Perfect. now we're going to process start. Save location. And message box. Put in times as they appear, and there will be a 1 minute color change when time happens. We'll find out. Okay, so what this is going to do, when we click the button, if there is no file in that directory, then it's going to create a directory of it, and then it's going to open it, and it's going to show us a message box telling us to edit the text document. Now, there's not actually a file in there right now, so what this should do is it should check it, it should return false, and then it's going to create it with a blank string, so there's not going to be anything in the text document. When they open it up, it's going to be blank. So let's go ahead and test that out. Okay, dark mode, yes. Okay, time shifts. Click that. Did the file exist? And it's false. The location, which is the documents and perfect, did not exist. So they're going to create it. Let's go ahead and create the file. Created it fine. Now we're going to open it. And it just opened up on the other screen, which I have right here. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted. And now we're going to... Yes, update that. That's fine. Okay, and we should get a message box. Put in times as they appear, and there will be a 1 minute color change when time happens. We'll figure it out. Okay, what time do I have left? I got 14 minutes. 14 minutes to make this color change happen. Okay. So, when we have this opened up, I want it to change, let's say, at exactly 10 p.m. Save. Alright, now I need to read this file. I need to read it. And if it is within a certain time, we need to change the color. Okay, so we need a Boolean up here. Change color false. Now inside the timer down here we need if change color equals true, then that means it's within a time frame. That's in the wrong place. Okay, if it's within a time frame, then we need that would be label 1 dot for color equals color from name red. Otherwise it would be black or white. Okay, that'll work. Otherwise it would be black or white. Alright, we can copy this. That would be in the timer tick. So timer tick down here. So let's go ahead. Else. And copy that down here. If but 1 equals dark mode, then the for color is going to be in dark mode. For color is going to be control. back color. Okay, and the fore color in light mode is going to be black. Okay. Yes. Now we also need to have a subroutine that reads we need a subroutine that reads the file, the text document, at the specific string that we made it at, so in that directory, and we need to compare that with the time to see if it's within 1 minute. Okay, so let me see here. I think I honestly, oh hey, how you doing, Phoenix? I just threw this into ChatGPT because we don't have a whole lot of time. So let's just copy the code and I'm going to proof it and make sure that it actually looks like it'll work. What this is going to do, it should check the save location. It should read the text document to make sure that it has found a time within a certain period, and if it has, then it will change the text color, or it'll send a true or false statement. So then we can change the text color. So let's see here. File does not exist. We're not worried about that. We'll just ChatGPT. We don't need to do that. Just return false. That's fine. Okay. Date and time. Each line reads from saved location. Paraphrase. Line paraphrase. Minute 1 equals true. Don't need that. Thank you very much. Okay. That now looks like it should work. So is time within the limit? Now let's go back up to the tracker, and we are going to dim test. Change color. We already have change color. Change color equals this, and we have that as save location. All right, let's see if that works. And within a minute, how much time I have left? Okay, we got 7 minutes left. Let's see here. Okay. Once I'm building whatever you're building. Well, I am currently working on making a clock, and we only have about 7 minutes left. I mean, the clock's done, but we're trying to add in a little bit of extra spice to it. So let's say 10, let's put this at 7. That way it'll give us a minute, and we can see it should, if we play this and everything worked correctly. Absolutely did not. Something happened there. Was it this? Let's go ahead and toggle that out. See if that... Okay. So it's there. If color change equals true. Let's see if that happens. Color change, currently false. False. Yup, okay, foreground color. Ah, okay, I got those two mixed up. That's what it is. Put this up here. Let's drop this one down here. Okay, let's try it again. Yup. Okay. 1 minute. Don't know if that worked. Let's see. I might not have saved it. Okay, let's bump this up to 8. Let's put it at, yeah, 8 minutes. Go ahead and save this. Now, if we got that programmed in correctly, it should change the color over to red as soon as it passes over to 10:07. There we go. Perfect. Now we need to say once it reaches a certain number, it needs to change it back. So do we currently have that put in place to where it will change back after a certain amount of time? Let's see, we're at 30 seconds here. I don't know if it will. If that is equal to or less than a minute, then return true. Equal to or less than a minute. Okay, so that should mean that it should change back over. No, it does not. It's equal to or less to a minute. Okay, so I need to also make that. So if we, according to this, if we start it back up, yeah, it's going to be that color. I need it to also be and math.absolute minus current time let me see here. I gotta think about this. Oh, math on a stress time level is not what I'm good at. Okay, let's see. Will that... So it's within a minute. Okay, how about let's change this to 0.5 then. If we change this to 0.5, how much time do I have left? All right, this will be the last change that I make to it because that's going to be an hour in. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. But if we change this put in times as they appear, okay? And if we change this to, let's say, 11:45, save. So within, it should be half a minute, I think. It should change the time over, and then half a minute after that time, it'll change it back, I think. Okay, there that is. So that means if we wait to 10, 12, 15, it should change back to the black color. Let's see. Okay, 30 seconds. And perfect. Okay, that's exactly what we wanted. So it's going to be a 30-second gap, so 1 minute window. 1 minute window from that time. Okay, yeah. All right, so 30 seconds before, 30 seconds after. Perfect. I mean, I think that's about as good as we're going to get it. Perfect. All right. Well, thank you all so much for joining me today on this 1-hour programming challenge where we were going to create a clock or a timer. And I mean, we did it in an hour, and we did more than I expected. In fact, we had the clock done in, well, we had the clock done in like 2 minutes, but we had everything else done really fast. So if we put this at, let's say 14:15, there we go. So that should change at 13:45. There we go. Perfect. All right. Thank you all so much. Hope that you have enjoyed watching me program for an hour. Glad we got this challenge done. If you all have any questions for me, let me know. You can follow along. I have this video public, and you all can go back and watch it as much as you want. Follow along with me if you so choose to, and it was a fun little hour exercise programming. I will probably be uploading a shorter video of this later on the channel, so if you'd like to download it, I'll probably have it available on our website on the free section, so free products will probably be available on there. Thank you all very much. Have a good night, and I'll see you all next time.